What's up, my foodie family? I hope you're all eating well. Thanks for coming back to the channel again. It's Mother's Day weekend. What do you guys have planned for Mother's Day? Hopefully, you're either going to take them out to eat somewhere. Maybe have somebody cater some food in. Maybe even you're going to hire a personal chef, or maybe you're going to be the chef and you're going to make your mother something special. Whatever the case, make sure we acknowledge our mothers this weekend. Make sure we go out our way to show our mothers that we love them. I know life can get busy. There's a lot of hustle and bustle, and sometimes we don't get to show the people that we love them when we should. So I know people may show their mothers they love them on other days that aren't Mother's Day, which is fine. It doesn't have to be on the designed Mother's Day that the government set up. As long as you take care of your mom, as long as you do stuff for her, as long as you're there for her, she knows that you love her. That's all that matters. And it's not just about your mom; it's about all moms. Because I know of course, I have a mother. I love my mother, and also, I have aunts. I have people who, are women who are cousins. Even friends that have been there to help me along the way at some point in life. Especially because I could have been a jerk at some times. I know I got on my mom's nerves. I know I've said stuff to her she didn't like, and I did stuff that she didn't like, and I know I've wrecked my mom's nerves a lot. Even went so far as to tell my mom things like, "I don't know why you brought me to this earth." I said all types of crazy things. So I just want to make sure my mom knows that I love everything she does. There's been ups and downs in our relationship. There's been ups and downs in life. But at the end of the day, mom's always been there for me. My mom has always done anything she can for me. She's always showed love. And when I needed discipline, she disciplined me. When I needed to hear hard words, she told me those hard words. And that's what we need in life. Just because, we may not like something somebody does or says, doesn't mean we should necessarily hold a grudge on them forever. Even if you do, you know, even if you're not on the best terms with your mother, maybe you could still tell her a happy Mother's Day. Just acknowledge the fact that, you know, you still love her in some type of way somehow. You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing, showing people that we love them, showing our mothers that we love them, making sure we take a designated day out. If you don't have, the means to take care of your mother, take her out to eat or, to buy her something, maybe you could just, clean up the house for her, do some dishes for her, just go over and talk to her, call her up and tell her, hey, happy Mother's Day, Ma, I love you. So that's just what it is. We need to make sure we take the time out and do something special for our mothers. Make sure they know that we love them. Take them out to eat somewhere, do something crazy for them. We only get one mom. People help out, mothers help out along the way. We only get one true mom. So I'm very thankful for the one true mom that I have. And I'm also thankful for all the side mothers that I had along the way. Aunt, thank you for being there. Any cousins I had along the way that helped me out, thank you for being there. And I just want all mothers to enjoy their special day. Enjoy the whole weekend, enjoy life, but definitely, enjoy spending time with your mother, with your family, and just show them that you care for them, show them that you're gonna be here for them, show them that you thought about them. You just thought about them. So, Mom, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. I'm very excited to be able to spend time with you, be around you, and you know, uh, be with you on Mother's Day. Even if you have to work, I know I'm going to see you. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate everything you've done for me. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for being understanding to all my negative moods. Thank you for being understanding to my positive moods. Thank you for everything that you have done in life. Thank you for standing by me all the times you did. You had to sign loans for me to go to culinary school. Thank you for all of that. Thank you for being a supportive mother. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. And thank you for always being here. Thank you for being supportive. I appreciate that. I love you. I wish all of you mothers out there have a great Mother's Day. Hope you enjoy time with your kids. Hope you enjoy time being around your loved ones, your friends and family, no matter what it is you're going to do. Even if you don't do nothing, if you just want to sit at home and relax and say, world, don't bother me, enjoy sitting at home relaxing with the world not bothering you. This is your day. Take a load off. Even if you got to go to work, I'm a big fan of cooking up some food and pouring up some red wine, so that could be a night right there. We just sit, chill, and enjoy some appetizers, enjoy some type of food, and enjoy just being alive, being free, and being here on this planet, living our good lives. I hope you all enjoy your time with your loved ones. All you mothers out there, I hope you enjoy your Mother's Day, your Mother's Day weekend, your whole life. Enjoy. I wish you the best, and may the day be great for you. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. I love you all. Thank you. Enjoy.